Hey guys, welcome back to our channel and hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, we are going to be talking about schooling in Alberta. For as far as what I know, every school in Alberta has a park and a gym. And if you're lucky, you might even go to a school that has a cafeteria.
There are several different kinds of schools and programs here in Alberta. Public schools, charter schools, separate schools, francophone schools, and home education. But some of the most attended schools are public schools and separate schools. Who can attend schools in Alberta? To attend schools in Alberta, children and students must be a Canadian citizen, a permanent resident, or a temporary resident. Choosing a school for your child. You can send your child to a school near your home, or you can send them to a school that offers a separate program that you would like for your child. In a few moments, I'm going to be showing you how to find your designated school by the place you live in.
apsb.ca and click on the schools menu and then go to find or choose a school. Then you can click on find a school. You can then type in your location, program, or your school name. In this case, we're just using our location. After you type in your location, you're going to get 3 apple signs, which means it's your designated school. You will get a minimum of 3 apple signs, which means a high school, a junior high, and an elementary school. If you want to know more about the symbols on the map, you can scroll down and take a look at the key below. In a similar way, you can search up your designated separate school, and we will leave a link to this website in the description below. And this is mainly for the schools that are most attended here in Alberta.
Before we dig deeper into the programs that Alberta offers, we are going to be talking about all the documentation needed to enroll your child in school. Take your child to the school you chose and fill in the registration form that the school will provide, or you can find the registration form online on the school website. After you're done filling in the registration form, you can give it to them along with your permanent residence status or your temporary resident status or your Canadian citizenship documents, your birth certificate, your up-to-date immunization records, and your proof of address. Alberta schools generally accept students all throughout the year, but do keep in mind that some schools might not always have room for new students. But if this is the case, you can talk to the school and ask them what to do about this. Most schools in Alberta accept registration in March or April for the new school year that starts in September. Schools in Alberta start accepting kids at the age of 5 to be enrolled in kindergarten. They will be staying in the same division until grade 6, which is called elementary school. After elementary school, they will move on to junior high school, which is for the grades 7 to 9, then senior high school, which is for the grades 10 to 12. Some public schools, Catholic schools, and private schools offer programs from grade kindergarten to grade 12. Now let's talk about school fees and tuition fees. Many schools may charge school fees. These are fees where you pay for school supplies, school transportation, and field trips. School fees are not the same as tuition fees, and only private schools may charge tuition fees. Now let's dive deeper into the different types of schools and the programs that they offer. Public schools are schools that do not require any tuition fees, and separate schools are schools that offer Catholic and Protestant education. They also do not require any tuition fees. Francophone schools are schools for students who have at least one parent whose first language learned was French, or they have primary schooling in French as their first language. This school also does not need any tuition fees. A private school is a school where there is a particular focus and parents might need to pay a tuition fee. A charter school is a public school with a specialized program or approach, and they do not need any tuition fees. Home education is where your parent educates their own child. Outreach programs are programs for junior and senior high students who want to pursue their studies in a non-traditional school setting. Other programs. Some schools offer other programs such as specific ways of learning, fine arts, online learning, sports, language and cultures, and more. Some of the specific ways of academic learning include, but not limited to, are International Baccalaureate, Kokoto, academic learning, and advanced placement. Now let's see how the online learning system works. Every quarter, which is about 2.5 months, students or parents get to pick for their child if they want to do in-person or online learning. If your child picks online learning, they will be assigned a teacher, and the teacher will be posting their schedule either on a Google Classroom link or a Teams link. They will have to sit in class just like they do in school, except they will be learning from home.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to comment down below if you have any questions about schooling in Alberta or if you have any video suggestions. Adios, amigos.